29 forecast.
Well, as you wake up on this Sunday morning, here's what kind of weather you can expect. Hello, I'm Storm Team 29 meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick for Charlottesville, Central Virginia. Here's your first forecast. We'll start off in the 30s and end up in the 60s later on today with sunshiny skies, a couple of high-level cirrus clouds and less wind. Those high clouds will make for a nice sunset on towards the 5 to 6 o'clock time frame. And for the Shenandoah Valley, here's your first forecast. Harrisonburg, Stanton, Waynesboro. We're going to be in the 30s this morning and even a few 20s with areas of frost, and then we'll have less wind compared to yesterday in the 50s and lower 60s for daytime highs. So not too bad at all for this time of the year. That's why today is my pick day of the week. All right, let's take a look at what's going on right now outside live. This is what's going on. We have temperatures on the rebound later on this morning, but right now we're seeing fair skies in Earlysville, the Hollymead area at the Charlottesville Emerald Airport. We have a light westerly breeze with a clear sky. The relative humidity is up there, but the dew points are low. So we do have a relatively dry atmosphere, and the barometric pressure is going up, and that means fair weather is on the way for a while longer. So we're in the 20s and 30s with areas of frost. The wind is near calm, and we do have dry scans on our live Doppler radar network, and it will stay that way for quite some time. Barely a cloud to be found in the sky. It's a mostly clear sky. A few clouds will increase by this evening, but the rain, sleet, ice, and snow clouds are still hundreds, if not thousands of miles away. We're watching it move into the Golden State of California, the Intermountain West. This is going to be our next significant weather system. It's going to move from coast to coast, and it won't arrive here until about Friday. So we'll watch it. It'll further develop on Wednesday and Thursday across the heartland. Snow to the north, rain to the south. It'll arrive here on Friday with a messy mix of sleet and snow and rain over to a cold rain for the valley. Mostly just a chilly rain on Friday night for Central Virginia, and then the rain should begin to exit on Saturday morning. Overall, above average temperatures. We're going to be the mildest today and tomorrow, 60s by day, and then we will slowly drop to the 50s, which is more typical for March. And then on Friday, we'll drop into the 40s for daytime highs in Charlottesville. The valley, you may not get out of the 30s, and then we will have a overall temperature pattern that will be below average going into next weekend. In your Storm Team 29 report today, sunshiny skies, a couple of high-level clouds with daytime highs in the low to mid 60s with a light west breeze. Our average high is in the mid 50s. Our average low is in the 30s. So an average night for this time of the year, we're back in the 30s, some patchy frost, the wind near calm. And your forecast on Monday, another quick rise in temperature by about 30 degrees. 30s to start, 60s to finish under a partly sunny sky. So we may see a few more clouds in our sky, but definitely will be on the dry side. Here's your 7-day forecast. The breezes pick back up on Tuesday with temperatures in the 50s. 50s on Wednesday and Thursday, lows in the 30s. We are dry until Friday. We'll watch that system arrive from the west on Friday with mostly a cold rain. Central Virginia will watch maybe for a wintry mix for the valley and mountains before we begin to dry back out next weekend.
All right, Josh, well, thinking of that wintry mix potentially coming up, this next story is about snow. And I am curious, do you know what snow cream is?
Yeah, it's where you put like a flavoring on snow.
Have you ever had it? Were you that kind of kid?
I don't think I ever did. But you got to stay away from the yellow snow, right?
It's lemon. You haven't heard.
That's not the snow I'm talking about.
Let's move on.